I've been pretty successful at this point in my life. And I'm having trouble finding the motivation to take it to the next level. So, it's like people, I say, oh, so you make decent money. Yep. But yeah, we're doing really well. And you're working out. Yep. I'm healthy. Yep. I'm good. Your family's taking care of you. Yep. I'm good time with my family. But you're not able to get the extra workout. You're not, you're skipping some days. You're not eating great. You're not making the calls that you need to make. You're not expanding your horizon. That's what's going on, right? And so that's what we're getting at. We get someone that's sort of in a good spot, kind of across the board, right? Kind of in a good spot across the board. And so I'd kind of establish that fact that they're in a good spot across the board. And then I'd say, well, it sounds like you're in a good spot across the board. Are you happy with that? And are you comfortable with where you're at? And the answer would be no. And then I'd say, well, are you sure? And then they'd say, yeah, I'm sure. I want to do more. And then I said, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie, because if you really weren't happy and you really wanted to improve your health even more, and you really wanted to improve your financial situation more, and you really wanted to just broadly improve your life, then you wouldn't have any problem at all finding the discipline. The discipline would actually find you. Okay, that's where I'm at. That you want to know why people are like, oh, you don't sleep very much. You want to know why? Because discipline finds me. Because I know I can do more, and I want to do more, and I know I'm not happy where I'm at and comfortable where I'm at. So, if you're telling yourself, no, I'm not happy where you're at, then I'm going to tell you that's actually a lie. You are comfortable. You are comfortable. Because if you weren't comfortable, then it would drive you. The discipline would show up. Now, this is where I kind of have to go a little bit deeper. So what I just said, if you tell yourself the truth, then you'll find discipline. The framework of discipline is the truth. Framework of discipline is the truth. And I didn't do a good job when I got asked this question. I didn't do a good job of connecting all the dots, because it actually is one level deeper. It's one level deeper, and it looks like this. If you're saying that you can't find discipline, and I'm telling you that's because you are comfortable where you're at, that is also a lie. That is also a lie. Look, telling yourself that you don't need to get out of bed in the morning, telling yourself that you don't really need to work out, or you don't need to go harder, or you don't need to do more in your job, or be more disciplined in the way that you live. If you tell yourself those things, that's actually a lie. Because the fact of the matter is, think about this, the fact of the matter is that you're not comfortable. You're not happy. You're not okay with where you're at, because that's why you're asking this question right now. You're asking this question because you know you can do more. You know you can be more. And that's the truth. That's the truth. And it eats you up, and it makes you ask these questions. Ask the question to me, and ask the question to yourself. And the answer is the truth. You know it, I know it, we all know it, that the framework of discipline is the truth. If you tell yourself the truth, the real truth, the absolute, categorical, unconditional, unabated, unmerciful truth. If you do that, you will find discipline. Discipline equals freedom. Discipline is rooted in the truth. The truth will set you free. And what does that calculus work out to? Discipline equals freedom.
Day after day after day. That's the thing about what you're doing right now that's challenging, is a lot of motherfuckers can sign up for the fucking one-day event. A lot of people do. A lot of these CEOs, a lot of these people who don't want to suffer, as a living, who don't want to suffer as making it a habit, what they do is they go out and they recruit these people to put them through a 2-day, 3-day fucking challenge. Anybody can do that shit because your mind can process 2 or 3 fucking days of suck. What you're doing, my friend, is going to be damn near a month of suck. So basically, you're going to have a lot of days, especially in the morning time. The mornings when you wake up and your body says, go fuck yourself because I don't fucking feel like doing this today. And you're going to look at, because you're running 6 miles a day, I believe. Which, what's going to happen to your fucking ass is you're going to wake up in the morning and you're going to fucking do what I do. People think, oh, David Goggins just wakes the fuck up and he just gets his shit on. He gets this fuck out. No, I don't. I don't get up and get after it. I look at my shoes sometimes for hours. I pass them. I get stuff to drink. I go to the bathroom. I'll watch TV. I'll start doing some work. And I look at those fucking shoes because why? My body's saying, go fuck yourself. So you have to be able to win the morning. You have to be able to not allow that to get too deep in your brain. And when things get really tough for you, when you're out there on like day 17 and your knees are hurting and your back is hurting, your shoulders are hurting, your elbows got elbow tendonitis and all kind of shit going on, you got to start remembering your resume. A lot of people don't remember what the fuck they've accomplished in life. And at that time of suffering, you have to be able to fucking go through and pull up that fucking who the fuck I am resume and say, oh, for you, I'm sure you studied your fucking ass off for hours and days and years to get where you're at. I guarantee you did shit harder than this. And that's basically what you have to go back to. But it's hard to do because in that moment of suffering, all you can fucking think about is getting the fuck out of it. So you got to take that 1 second to pull yourself out of that suffering to have a clear fucking thought. It's hard to have clear thoughts in the midst of extreme pain and suffering. Find that clear thought. Remind yourself of what you've been through back in the past, back in the day, to get to where you're at today. So that's what I do. It's a constant reminder. And then through that process, I guarantee you, your mind and body will say, oh, we got this. We've been here before. Maybe not in that kind of pain and suffering, but we've been here before in the demons of your own mind. So that's the best reminder in the world.